Welcome to Cabo San Lucas. If you're looking for a place to live in paradise, this might just be it. We're here down at the tip of the Baja California Peninsula, and today we're talking about real estate in Los Cabos, or between Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo. So there's definitely different feels as you go along. Beautiful views here in Cabo San Lucas. And I've got with me Jesus, and he's with Ronnieval Realty. And you might recognize the name Ronnieval because Nick Fong has a YouTube channel. I'm sure I'll have a link to it somewhere up here. But let's have Jesus talk to us about the first project, which is on the Cabo San Lucas end of the corridor.
Hello everyone, my name is Jesus Valenzuela with Ronnieval Real Estate. Thank you for having me today. So we're starting today at Altasal area, and this is known to be over the Cabo corridor. This is one of the areas that's growing much more in Cabo, especially because there's a lot of pre-construction. You'll see that that's a huge trend here in Cabo, but it's a great opportunity for everyone who's looking to invest or retire within 1 or 2 years, for you to not give all your money down, do some sort of payment structure, and then retire at a brand new condo with the Land's End view. So here at Altasal, we'll have condos starting from the $200,000 going up to $800,000 with an average HOA of about 200, with ocean views, Land's End views. What's great about this location is that you're close to Costco, you're just about 5 minutes from downtown, you're close in the highway so you can get to San Jose and out of your area very quickly. You have shopping and close to all the beaches. You can also find homes starting in about 350 range up to around $800,000, either with vacation rental possibilities or just for you residents, so it's a much more calm living style here in Cabo. So we are now at Cuatro Vientos, and this is a great opportunity for all of you who are looking to move in within a year or 2 years, because there's different phases and buildings with that delivery option. There's condos starting at $256,000 and penthouses for $515,000 with the private rooftop. Right now we have a model home where you can see all the finishes, the windows, the kitchen, and you can get an idea of the materials and walk what the quality of your condo would look like. So we're now in a house here in Altasal, and these are pre-construction homes or ready to be moved in. You can get a house of these for about $400,000, $380,000 or $350,000 for pre-construction. We're talking about a 3-bedroom with views from your rooftop within the master plan with the clubhouse and a lot of amenities. HOAs are about $300 per month.
Really great views here from the rooftop deck. Can you imagine that, being able to live here in Cabo San Lucas for less than $400,000 in a single family home with 3 bedrooms?
So we're right now at this development. This is another option we have with Altasal in front of the corridor, and with the Land's End views, we have condos starting. We're looking at about $500,000 for a 2-bedroom and about $800,000 for a private rooftop penthouse. So if we compare it to Cuatro Vientos, we're talking about that here you can buy a 2-bedroom for $500,000, and at Cuatro Vientos pre-construction to be delivered within 18 months, we're talking about $330,000. So we do have, a great difference that you will be making in equity, and that you can make some sort of payment plan, giving a 35% down, 20, and then rest at closing. So it's kind of flexible on that side. You're making equity, it's brand new, and you can personalize it yourself.
So pre-construction can be a really great opportunity for you, but it can be a little bit risky, probably a little more risky out in La Paz where you're buying just land. But here, I would recommend working with a realtor. Do not work directly with a developer, because a realtor can tell you whether or not a developer or the folks representing them are really trustworthy, if they have a good track record. So work with someone who's on your side, not directly with the person who's selling it to you.
So now that we're here in downtown, I want to explain to you the areas, and you'll find the Pedregal of Cabo San Lucas, which is Cabo's original luxury community, and then we'll find the Sunset area, which is a place where you'll have ocean views, and we can also find other communities, Gulf communities, as Quivira, Rancho San Lucas, or Diamante, all through the Pacific side. At Pedregal, near downtown, looking at the marina, we'll find condos for about $400,000, $300,000 for pre-construction, going up to almost $1 million for condos. And we'll also find customizable, incredible view homes starting at $1 million up to much more higher than $5 million with incredible easy access through the community. Then at the Sunset area, we'll find condos for about $200,000 pre-construction with ocean views, about 8 minutes to downtown. And in Quivira, we'll also find Copala and Coronado with homes about $2.5 million and $800,000 with access to all the Pueblo Bonito amenities and all their facilities, and other communities as Diamante, Rancho San Lucas with the same price ranges. So we're now in El Tule, and this is a great location too, because if you like going to all these nice swimmable beaches at Santa Maria, Chileno Bay, you like surfing at El Tule, it's a great place. You're just about 5 minutes from all those beaches. You are just 15 minutes from Cabo San Lucas and 15 minutes from San Jose del Cabo. So if you like to be, not with much neighbors, huge building, big developments, this is a good place. Or just in the middle, you have panoramic views as you see. So right now we are at Vista Mar, and this is another pre-construction project. These start about $500,000, but you could also buy, let's say, or resell a property in the project in front of us for about $540,000, which is turnkey, ready to be moved in with all the furniture. An example of this, making a lot of equity. This property was around going for about $300,000, and it's now worth about $550,000.
So that's right. The person who bought this not quite a year ago, maybe 9 months ago, for about $300,000 pre-construction. So this is we're on the first floor, and this is about how tall the bricks were when he bought it. Now it is complete, and units are selling for $500,000. So that's the beauty of, if you're getting ready to retire, you're getting ready to move south, pre-construction might be a great way to save some money.
In El Tule, you'll also find homes for about $400,000. Those are opportunities that come up on the market and go very fast, but it's a great location, as I mentioned. And you also have lots where you can build custom homes there. So there was a house here in El Tule. It was on the market for about less than a week. It was like 5 days. It was listed for $400,000, 3 bedrooms. Small ocean view, but what you're really buying is the location. It's also important to mention that all the resorts are in front of you, so you will have fireworks, every other night. If you like to go dine in, you have all the options to go dining. There's also another community just across the street from here, which is called Casa del Mar, and they also have 1 bedroom starting about $380,000, 2 bedrooms for about $700,000. Those are beachfront opportunities, older style.
So most of what we're talking about is on this side of the highway with the view, but there are some places that you can purchase down on the water. Lots of resorts down there, but you can also purchase on the water, on the beach, in between, on the corridor between San Jose del Cabo and Cabo San Lucas.
So toward the end of the corridor near San Jose del Cabo, we can find resort style of living. So we have private residences inside resorts. So you can possibly find a 1 bedroom for about $400,000. Being on the ocean side, it depends on what hotel and resort. Also, there's the Viceroy for $700,000, a 1 bedroom, and it goes on beyond from there with different villas. You can also find master plan communities such as Palmilla, Querencia, and Puerto Los Cabos, or Campestre, which are golf course communities with nice ocean views and also ocean view homes on the ocean side. And those depend on the community, but we'll say they can start about $2 million with really nice amenities, views, and an incredible lifestyle. If you want to be more on the historic side of San Jose del Cabo, you can find condos for about $300,000, walking distance to the beach and all the downtown where you have all the art walk, or also homes for about $800,000.
So if you're looking to live at the end of the peninsula down here in Mexico, there are opportunities from, $250,000, very comfortable around $500,000 if you've got that kind of budget, and just goes up kind of unending from that point. So definitely a place to check out. Things move really fast here, especially post-COVID. There's a lot of construction going on, but things are quick to be purchased. So make sure that if you're coming down, contact a realtor in advance so you're ready to go. Have all your financing in order because things sell in cash in Mexico. You can't get mortgages in Mexico, or I guess you could, but you'd have to establish your credit down here and whatnot. That's a little complicated. So be ready to buy if you're coming down with the intent to buy. And you can see Jesus on the Ranaval channel up here. Check out the video or check out another video. If you're thinking about heading over to La Paz, check out this one down here. Hasta luego.